It's time. How the hell is encoding overloaded on the fucking title screen? It was overloaded for like 2 seconds, but still. OBS, settle yourself. Right. My actual human son is sitting eerily close to the drawstring of the blinds. Give me that. Just let me hook that there. Because he caught himself on that like at least twice. Alright. Sorry for the late start. I intended to start earlier, but then I kept getting caught up in things and chatting shit about things because I'm compelled to do that because, oh my god, there's so many bad things. Oh lord. But now we're not talking about a bad thing. We're talking about a good thing. Let's drop some dreams. I do the raddest game thing in the last year. You're making Travis Strikes Again sound like a Game of the Year contender, and I'm genuinely excited to see this, whatever it is, when I get paid. This feels like the sort of thing you'd put in front of like a DVD, like a movie on a DVD. So the fact that this is like Disney's intro for this is kind of curious to me. I mean, I guess it shows they give a lot more of a shit about Kingdom Hearts here. I don't know. They always did kind of give a shit about it, to be fair, because its trailers and stuff are always like see of these big news events for like Disney expos in Japan and shit. It's so mediocre at this point, and even this one means nothing to the people who hate the rest of TSA rather than felt it was alright. I mean, even that's fine to me. If there's like one fucking rad bit, that's fine enough. As long as the rest of it's just like okay. God, like, you can tell the jump in the CG quality right here. Also, just the Mickey silhouette down bottom, like. A bit more dramatic than I remember it. I don't suppose you remember, David, if this is another instance of Square Enix gonna make us watch the same movie twice. That's a rad transition, though. That is too. Look at she on here. Don't you're afraid if it seems likely? I think we'll play on like the side of caution and just wait and see. Ah, it's one of the best moments of that fight. And the syncing the hits to the music. Oh, that's beautiful. That wasn't his Keyblade here. So that wasn't these three's fight. Unless this is an omen of things to come. There's one really sad thing about this bit with TSA, but even with that, it's still great. Alright. Fair enough. This is such a grand intro, holy shit. Hello, my son. They're certainly dropping. Alright, let's get this shit on the road. Same rules as before. Beginner mode for time's sake. David informs me that it's entirely possible to get the hidden movie on beginner, so we'll see how that goes.
Is this how you wanted it? Xehanort, you want to fill me in?
I am.
Hey, do you remember now, or wait? Did you never lose your memory?
Oh.
That's not my name. I'm not Xehanort.
What?
Brig, you fucking idiot.
My name is Ansem.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows?
His hair here is shorter than it was.
If we have to,
Riku's
we'll
that
think of
is.
something else.
Is that supposed to be the clue that something fucky is going on?
Riku, a storm's coming.
I know. The waves are getting steep.
Hmm.
Furl the sail.
Right. Riku!
I'm fine. What's that?
Ah.
He was right. Those
We're fucking going
puppets
places.
are here. Well, it's about time we settled the score.
Ursula! But how... Is this the test?
Come on.
Uh-huh.
You can work it out later.
All right.
Sorry, dearies, but they won't fall for that trick.
Mementos are optional tutorials and flashbacks. Access them by play now or view now. Sure. We'll probably need that for like the Flowmotion shit, because how hard that would work on this controller. Go for it. Although we're not using any of that now. This is probably just like press X to smack. But better to make sure things work as usual. Oh, yeah. I'm looking around. Take out that tentacle. Looks to me like this is how little I remember fucking Dream Drop Distance on 3DS. That looks to me like we got the command deck again. Sorry, HP gauge is smaller than usual for the start of the game. Square up block, square up that's moving, circles jump. Rock says I'm birthed by Sloot. I got dodge rollback. That's a much smoother lock on than usual, I will admit. Like just holding R1 and using the left stick for that. We'll see if that actually holds for when things get more frantic. Yeah, it is our command deck. Up and down. I guess L2 and R2 might be occupied. Cycles downward instead of upward now. Which is a curious change. Yeah, same as usual. Well, as usual, same as the last time. Alright, sick. That was nice of you.
You dare toy with me, you insignificant fool!
The Phantom Ursula.
Time for my revenge! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
No need to jump, you can just smack her. Whoop.
There, I have you now.
Thank you, Riku.
Hey, hey, ha. Yeah.
Whoops. Forget myself.
Yeah, yeah, ha. Yeah, yeah, ha.
I will say that this does seem to be like a smoother experience than Birth by Sleep was. Probably because the 3DS has had that extra bit of beef to let it do. Yeah. More like PS2-esque games more smoothly and easily than the PSP did. And now you're both falling into the pedestal world. I like how his doesn't really look like a key still. It is, but it looks, just next to Sora's, it just looks a bit goofy. You know?
This world has been connected.
You again, you old fucking demon. The fact that this is a flashback is curious to me, but yeah, let's go for it. I feel like you should just make this a cutscene.
Master, Xehanort had a gift like few others.
Riku's too cool to really
But
lean
such
into the
great
key motif.
minds are often plagued by a single great question. What is the essence of the human heart that weakens us or empowers us? The answer, he believed, would be found in the Keyblade War. What if the challenges of our past were in fact a map to the light and darkness that battles within us all? Xehanort had to know, so he renounced his duties as master and chose the Seeker's life. Since then, in many a guise, he has clashed with protectors of the light. Keyblade
He's become literally the Dark Lord.
And mark my words, he will trouble us yet again. You must be ready. Which is why you, Sora and Riku, are to be tested.
Riku does look a bit weird with short hair, to be honest.
Keyblade Master. No doubt you fancy yourselves masters.
I feel like that's not unfair in Sora's case.
Years of training. Only a true master can teach you the proper way.
I still insist it's not unfair to think so as Sora.
Taught Keyblade wielders, an impressive feat. However, the time has come for you to let go of
Preconceived notions let me kick buildings
Forget what
into
you know
dragons.
about the Keyblade, and begin your training again with a clean slate.
Huh? But that's a formality, right? I already proved
He's
myself.
right.
Me and the king and Riku, we can take on anything. Right, Riku?
I don't know. I think that in my heart, darkness still has a hold.
Well, you can still summon the sword version.
Walking that path changed me. I'm not sure if I'm ready to wield a Keyblade.
You take the
I do
exam.
need to be tested.
Riku. Then count me in. Put me through the test. Just watch. Me and Riku will pass with
He's gonna
flying
fail,
colors.
isn't he? Sora, I mean.
Very well,
It's just gonna be the
Sora
thing of it,
and
isn't it?
Riku, let your examination begin.
Because it's like poetry, it rhymes. A glossary entry for Keyblades. Keyblade Masters. And the fucking demon we're still trying to kill all these years later. Alright, steady on. Oh, I vaguely remember this. Being a fucking nuisance. You're passing the goal ring, which has certain goals. Just X when the target's yellow. And tackle weak points. Alright. I don't know like how much magnetism we have for these things. It seems we have enough at least. Yeah, whoops. Everything's fine. Oh, there's a big one over there. The assault too late.
Yeah. Here we go.
You can combo. Alright, so. Whoops. Good job, Sora boy. I didn't notice that says Mega Flare. Hello, Hammer. Yes, diver. Alright. Welcome to... So you're dropping through some kind of dream. Yeah. Welcome to the Mark of Mastery exam.
Huh? This is... Traverse Town. Hey, what's with my clothes?
Sick new threads for your...
Must be more of Master Yen Sid's magic.
Fucking... your exam. I know that dipshit.
Look, what happened to Riku? Riku! Hello? Riku!
Shut it.
Huh?
Talk about noise.
Ah!
Well, the music gets funky because we're coming from a funky game.
Sora, right?
Yeah, but, how do you know
Hello,
that?
Neku. How are you doing?
Looks like you're not a player.
A player?
Come on, keep up. In the game. Players get marked with the time limit. And this game, I can't afford to lose. I need my game partner.
He looks a bit weird in this art style as
Okay.
opposed to his own.
I don't know about any game, but can I
This is a
help?
good match though.
What?
The fucking like
Do you trust
silent
every total stranger
like
you meet?
asshole who's just like, I hate everyone, God, I don't want to be
Sorry.
here all the
no
time
good.
next to the endlessly
Not
bright and
play.
cheery dipshit.
And my pack's with someone else.
Okay, so we can't be partners. Why don't I just help you out as your friend?
Now we're friends? It's not that
It's
easy.
the perfect dynamic.
Not saying it is, but you could make it easier.
Yeah, sounds great. Whatever.
Cool. Lead the way. Whoa.
Society goes to unity. The sound flow. Toss to the home. Toss to the power of greetings. My power is yet unknown. World Ends With You is a good game, and its soundtrack is like fucking rad. Even like it's just really good. So this is the new big gimmick this time, Flowmotion. The whole idea is you can just fucking like parkour your ass around the world. You can just slide into shit and you will just flow motion your way around. You can jump off walls, you can speed around. I remember it being fun, even though I kept like slamming into walls and like just kept fucking up like the inputs as I wanted to do them. You can like leap off of attacks, you can like do whatever the fuck. Jump back on the pole, Sora.
Yeah. Oh, ha.
Do you want me to go back down and grind? Just by landing on them. Okay. You want me to go back? Alright, fine.
Ha.
You'll notice Sora's general run speed is also a lot higher than past games. Like, he's just fucking in sprint mode all the time, which is I appreciate at least. We'll see how well I get used to it in time, I guess.
Ha. Yeah.
You fucked up my rhythm for this? I will admit that I never got past. Its only uses are invincible attacks and cool hallway movement. Even so, I'm gonna keep trying to fuck about with it. But yeah. I will admit, when I played this on 3DS, I never got past Traverse Town. Because I don't remember what it was. I was trying to find something. I couldn't find it, and I kept running around the same rooms fighting the same fucking things. And just kept flow motioning shit, and eventually I just kind of went like, this is kind of awkward as fuck to play with a circle pad, and just kind of stopped. I will say though, I do think this is cool as shit. Ice Dream Cone? How dare you? Sure. I remember this mechanic as well. And more importantly, I remember people bitching about this mechanic. Wait, no, not this one. I'm thinking of something else. Cool as shit is a weird saying. Using it to leap your way up tall walls is pretty good. Yeah. This is something else. I was thinking of something else. X to launch, and wreck shit. Shit ain't exactly a cool thing unless you're a farmer, I guess. You know what I mean. Spew. Yeah, there's a conscious effort to make things a lot faster and crazier, which, you know, I appreciate.
Hey, I didn't catch your name.
Dream Eaters.
That's a weird name.
Them.
You cheeky shit.
Right, I knew that.
Don't let him surround us. Let's split up.
Got it.
Oh, it's Neko.
Huh?
Neko Sakuraba. You asked.
Neku Sakura.
I'm surprised you said that without fucking it up.
That's a mouthful.
No, it's really not.
Come on, Neku. Let's take him.
Flow motion combat. I guess just teach me how to. You just press X when you flow motion off shit, I guess, but you might as well tell me if there's any tricks. Press X while flowing to do shit. Flow motion trigger different shits. Get out of your casual racism, Sora, jeez.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry. Activate upon the poles, Sora. That's sick, bro. Sometimes sliding in the enemies will trigger. Use. Okay, does you can just roll and just slide into large enemies, you can swing them around. Okay. Just actually get fucked. A dynamic offense, and you will dominate the battle in no time.
These things with you, they're Dream Eaters too?
That's a cat.
Yeah. If I'm gonna survive the game, I'm gonna need some extra help. Think you could control them?
Luigi's ears are twitching. You can hear it meowing.
I guess.
If we are ever to strike down
The kitty
Xehanort,
cat.
we need the individuals King Mickey spoke of in his letter. We must lead them out of sorrow and slumber and back to our...
Only to kill Xehanort, not to, like, you know,
Do so.
save them.
7 sleeping keyholes must be found and unlocked, and a great power retrieved. As you know, every world is walled off from the next, preventing travel between them.
Except for, oh, the travel rights between them.
You could bridge these gaps because the walls were broken, or because you could open special lanes with your keyblades. But your new goals, the sleeping keyholes, are harder to reach. You'll recall in your first journey that you brought many worlds back from the darkness, but some never returned completely. They still sleep, cut off from all outside channels. Not even the Heartless can enter.
Damn. That's how you know it's
These
serious.
sleeping worlds are said to have their own manner of darkness. They are called Dream Eaters.
Cute, cuddly-ass creatures.
And there are 2 kinds. Nightmares, which devour happy dreams. And benevolent spirits, which consume the nightmares. The Dream Eaters will guide you, just as the Heartless once guided you to the keyhole you seek at the heart.
Find a big Dream Eater, kill it, keyhole appears. Done deal. Unversed, Heartless, Nobodies, and Night Dream Eaters. Yeah. Create a meow wow. The human mind gives birth to many beings and many creatures. So you kill monsters, you take their bits, and you fuse them together and make shit. Yeah, the Unversed came from Vanitas, and he's dead, so... I guess in theory, they could exist again, but... You know, they were a bit shit anyway, weren't they? Love their designs. They had good designs, but... They never really seemed as threatening as the Heartless, certainly not as the Nobodies. I fucked about with this Dream Eater shit very little. It seems like the sort of thing in theory that I might fuck about with a lot, but, you know, in another game where this was like the core of it, where you'd make, you know, like, I would be like creating Shin Megami Tensei demons or personas or Digimon. Using a recipe, you need to collect materials in advance. Starting from scratch, mate, that you create stupid shit. If you, I assume, like, if you have a lot of ingredients and you know exactly what makes what, just without a recipe, you could probably make something hilariously broken pretty quick. Cuter and less threatening looking, that's true. It feels really tacked on, yeah. That was the impression I got when I did it on 3DS. And what spirit you want to create, you can sacrifice a deck command to give it your stat boost. Alright, well, we'll not do that until we got like lots of them lying around. Well, our choice is dog. Or maybe a dog. What if I don't want to? Have a potion. Be more healthy. Should see about that spark that while I'm at it. Hello, you toasted dog. You are weak to everything. Looks good to me. Time for the witty name memes. They'll help you in combat. Give them TLC. You keep using the term TLC and it's weird to me. To increase your affinity and you'll be... You didn't write penis when it started with penis. I was worried. I mean, you just wait. You just fucking wait. I'm gonna keep you on tenterhooks so when I break out penis. Just like I do to most people. Use a hand icon to pet dog. This might make dog better. Use trading toys to make a dog big. Fighting alongside spirits gives them link points that can be spent on their own fucking crystariums. Alright, sick. Dog. 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 What the hell am I doing? Okay, like, pet. Pet. Are you being petted? Is it hold? Is it just touch? Or is it just move? Okay. There you go, you fucking nugget of a dog. They're a big way of getting new commands. That fucking figures, doesn't it? It's like it's Nintendogs, it's Pokemon, it's anything and everything really. For Sora and Riku. Ah. Sick. Can be learned and activated, which boost your stats or unlock new moves or TMs from spirits. Oh, good. Most abilities you obtain can be activated at any time. Stat boosting abilities require the spirits you obtain in the realm stay in your party. Oh boy. Your basic attack and a spirit's attack connect at the same time. All attacks will fire up and stand apart flying. Okay, figures. I don't want to enter photo mode. Hello, dog. Let's go. My son, dog. There's a giant bear. Or don't let me grab him, whatever's cool. Destroy him. Proper. Alright, what do we got? We got Quick Blitz, Fire, and Blizzard. And our fast recovery from the airsoft fight is gone. Of course it is. I swear. Right. I know we don't have shot lock anymore, I noticed. It's decided that wasn't worth to bring it back. What's Spark Dive? Electric Shockwave may summon some ground-based foes. We will wait on that because I think I'd prefer to have both spells and... do I want Quick Blitz or would I prefer like Sliding Dash? Let's see, what does this look like? There it refills, I guess. Anyway, Neku went down this path actually, now I remember. Goddamn demons. That looks like it could be quite useful. Oh, you're gonna make me jump between walls, aren't you? Fucker that you are, if you would do this to me. Troubling Figment. Balloons. I do appreciate Sora's run speed though. Like, I'll probably bring that up a lot, but it's like he just runs so much faster, and I quite like that.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Come on.
Well, we killed something.
Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Back off. Freeze. Yeah. Fine.
Okay. High potion.
Ha.
He did some cardio between games, so he's real fit now. He unleashed his true power. I assume a box at the door means just you can't enter.
Yeah.
I will get bored of that at some point, probably. All the running around you did in the previous games didn't count.
I brought you Sora. We had a bargain.
What's the matter, Neku?
Oh, guess who? Asshole in black coat again.
Hey, that wasn't the deal. You said you wouldn't hurt him.
Don't, Neku! They're too dangerous! What? Why am I so sleepy?
Bonk. $300 prize points. He's got it easy for him. Give me the points. I thought that was too early, but the game seems to disagree, so hey, I'm not going to argue. Ring open. No, it didn't grab in time. Oops. Wrong button entirely, but it's fine. No, you can't break those at all. Okay, they just open or whatever. Fine then. He's only a silver diver.
Am I in Traverse Town? My clothes have changed.
Not by much.
Sora! Where are you? I remember we fell overboard after Ursula attacked, and then I think we opened a keyhole. So, this must be one of the sleeping worlds.
This is where Traverse Time fucked off
My
to between
keyblade.
games, if you were wondering. It became a
It just
void.
sort of popped into my hand when I needed it most. Right. It started.
Wow. Where's your portal?
Huh?
It takes something special to jump between grounds without one.
Who are you?
My name is
I remember this
Joshua.
cunt as well.
What do you mean, portal?
Are we just skipping past the part where you tell me your name?
I do mean cunt.
Riku.
Hello there, Riku. Portals are
It's
like
God, I
gateways
think.
that link up our worlds. Apparently, the world you and I are standing in
Can't
right
let them
now,
know.
well, there are two copies of it. It's been sort of split in half. Portals are what let folks like us cross between them.
There can be two of a world?
This is far and away the least metaphysically confusing thing you've ever
The
seen, Riku.
concept that we all live in the same world, that's just in our heads.
Alright, now you can just steady the fuck on, mister.
I'll tell you what, Riku. I've got a little errand for you.
Sorry. I don't trust you.
I do find his style refreshing at least.
I'm
For the
looking for
sword.
a girl named Rhyme. She's the key to the portal. And on the other side, who knows who we'll find? Maybe even your friend, Sora.
You know
I
Sora?
probably heard you shouting the name. You dipshit.
Now I have your attention. But unfortunately, I don't know where he is. If he's not in this version of the world, I can only assume he has to be in the other one. Simple logic.
Okay.
It occurs to me, what does it mean that the World Ends of You characters are in a world that has specifically been, like, sleeping and cut off from the rest of all creation? I feel like that means something. Oh boy. Spirits from other worlds. This is like... It's just a fight, extra fights you can do, right? Challenge fights. Anyway, Riku boy. So this is the other central mechanic of Dream Drop Distance. You'll just switch between these two as you go through. But it's not as I remember, it's not as regimented as you would expect from other games. Where the hell did that go? How did you get all the way over here? It wasn't even the thing I was chasing. Sure, why not? Where's the fight? Alright then, fine. Box in front of it means you can't open.
Joshua, why don't they ever attack you?
They know better.
They being Dream Eaters? They won't go after you unless you're a dreamer. Which is funny because I've got plenty of dreams.
But they're definitely attacking me. So, you think I'm a dreamer?
Every human being is a dreamer.
Only humans,
I
though.
had a friend once who said he never dreamed of anything. But it turned out that his were the most powerful dreams of all. You sort of remind me of him.
You know, you're a bit of an asshole.
Why
Don't talk
we
a
give
lot.
Your dreams shape? In this world, they take form as dream eaters, which can become great allies.
Komori Bat. Yeah, time for Riku to make a friend. He makes bats. See him do. Zubat. This one, unlike the other one, is not weak to everything. I was gonna make that comparison, you jerk.
I got you now, Joshua.
Oh, it's
Once
the
I get
actual
you
lad.
down, me and Rhymes is going back where we belong.
Beat. How many times do we have to go over this? You've been tricked by that rogue in the black coat.
What? Black coats? But that's...
I'm telling you, you've made a friend of our enemy.
Just can it, all right? Your inverse psychiatry ain't
Inverse
gonna work.
psychiatry.
Let's go! 3 meters! What? Ugh, man, not cool.
Sure. Linkage, and you can land this power, you can do super attacks with your animals. You link 2 spirits simultaneously. Those are the link commands. Okay. Alright then. I have the powers of darkness. Isn't this exactly what we're not meant to be doing? God damn it, Riku. Do a link, switch to the link command, use the pick the link. Okay.
You know what?
And he's
Forget
failed.
it. This is stale, yo.
Playing the tough guy 24/7? I'd be worn out too.
I just want to protect the one person who matters.
I know the feeling.
Head pulse.
Why am I suddenly so sleepy?
Cast sleep on yourself, you dipshit. That's all you had that spell. Time for the Keyblade War.
Long ago, in the age of
You could just
fairy
make
tales,
cutscenes skippable instead of giving me boxes for every single one.
A gift, many believed, from an unseen power known as Kingdom Hearts. You see, Kingdom Hearts was protected by its counterpart, the Keyblade, so that none could ever lay hands on its mysteries. But in time, the world was overrun by legions who wanted the light all for themselves, and the first shadows were cast upon the land.
Eerily similar to the War of the Triforce.
Keyblades in the image of the original Keyblade,
Huh.
and waged a great war over Kingdom
You need the distinction that they happened before what's happening right now, so people couldn't tell. Yeah. It should be patently obvious, but yeah.
The darkness could not reach the brightness inside every child's heart. With that light, the world was remade as we know it today, with countless smaller worlds shining like stars in the sky. As for the real Keyblade, it did not survive the battle.
It's a bit
The two
shit,
elements
isn't it?
that created it, one of darkness and one of light, shattered into 20 pieces.
20 pieces?
7 of light, 13 of darkness.
Man, Darkness really got fucked up, didn't it?
And as for the source of all light, the one true Kingdom Hearts, it was swallowed by the darkness, never to be seen again.
Good job fucking everything up, everyone.
As long as it remains there, even the brightest world will have its dark corners. After all, light begets darkness, and darkness is drawn to light. For this reason, some decided to use the Keyblade, a weapon designed to conquer the light, to defend the light instead.
I like that twist on the
These
origin.
were the first heroes of the Keyblade.
It was originally made to fight light, and now it's been turned around to just be light. Which kind of explains how there can be dark Keyblades. The actual answer is, it's more that there can be light ones. Wake up.
Where is he? They're both gone. Before I fell asleep, Neku said that he and that creep in the coat had a deal. But what was the deal? Are the two of them in league?
In league sounds a bit off for Sora's
We
speak.
never even found Neku's
Speech,
partner.
whatever.
I guess I should just take a look around.
So yeah, here's the thing. You alternate between characters, but it's not just like, as I remember people complaining a lot about this game, it's not just something that happens at random, or well, it's not something that happens like as part of the story only, and it's not, you can like do it manually, but also like you will just drop the moment like your thing, like there, here it is, like after bonus time ends you will just drop in the next character no matter what. The game will just kick you between them, and from what I remember people complaining, it does so at the most inopportune times. What is it, dog? It's a dog.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Something just dropped. Didn't break though.
Hey, yeah, yeah. Yeah, hey.
The thing is legitimately cute, even how it moves.
Ha. Fine. Yeah, hey. Ha ha.
Since when could you move, you fucked up mailbox? Okay, sure. Weird, this is where the door to the post office was the whole time. No. We can't actually go up, because that's right there. Let's go have a dander. Tap against the wall, you fucker. I didn't see this last time, so I think this might have been it. Like, when I was in that room, maybe like the dog didn't go over to the thing, and I just didn't know what the hell was going on. So I just kind of got stuck and ran around the past rooms, because I didn't go through that door. It didn't activate the, you know, prompt for the mailbox to change. Interpret figment. Stop bullying my dog. I probably need to throw that into that. Come on, you fucker. Oh well. I do at least so far anyway, I like the verticality this game has going on. Paint gun red ×10. I wish you didn't blur for this. Are there even this many people in Traverse Town thinking about it? Well, fuck me. Yes, well, I played the shit out of Sonic Adventure 2. I'm all about mad drops across the entire levels to try and save time. Fuck. Sword keep jumping. There we go. Okay, damage no more than 2 times.
Yeah. Come on. Freeze. Yeah.
I think I took damage more. Yep, there we go. Because I'm just stuck in the wall. Thank you.
Come on.
That went off in the air.
Come on. So long.
Suda, you son of a bitch, don't promise things you can't deliver. You keep doing it, Suda. You can. You better not be joshing me. David's just going nuts in the chat right now. I did not get a bonus prize, but we can now make a bear, which I will not do at this point in time, because I don't think we have the material to make a bear with. Ah, I should have attacked it, it bad. That's not what I wanted you to do. I was like, hey, well, I just remember you can reality shift fuckers, but no, I guess you need to make it go pink first. Fucker if you are, if you would do this to me. Dog. I'm smelling all our dogs for you. Figment is so rampant. Yay. Anyway, let's find a way through this miserable place. Well, not in here. Up. I don't have any blocks left here. That might just be a treasure chest though. Always they would respawn the boxes. At least I hope they would. You have no idea the heaven that you have yet to experience. Oh boy. Oh fucking boy. These are high words of the highest praise, I want you to know, David. You better not be fucking with me. Okay, maybe it has to do with that. Oh, we're up there, one of the two. I haven't seen, admittedly, I've been eyeing the minimap and I haven't seen anything that looks like a, you know, big door. Just like Mega Man X. Fuck. If you don't grab your hands, I will slap you myself. Okay. Duly noted. Okay, can't bounce off of moving things. It seems. Well, not things that are moving vertically, looks like. Hmm. Oh. Oh, you ride the fucking reels, you jumping jackass. I can't help it, I want to jump. Not sure what riding the reels gets me anyway, because that just takes me in here. Also, I will admit, it is just fun to kick off walls forever. Get on the green rail. Get on the green rail. There we go. Okay, fine. Fine then. And Tails Play will take 1,000,000 years just because Gavin will try and leap off every part of every surface's building. Like, I am not invalid for doing so. I just want to make that clear. This is just entirely new to me. Yo, maybe you had such trouble with Dream Drop Distance because you weren't jumping off of literally every surface that exists on the face of this planet. Now we've hit the ceiling, so we can't do any of that shit. Sora, no. The dog was on fire. I'm sorry, dog. This is the fate of the world. This is a surprisingly wide open area, all things considered. Grab the bear. Unless it was a dog attack. Or probably an attack of this thing. Whoops. Ominous door. He still says back off, I see. You can't drop the classics. And like, I could stop and like look at everything around me, or I could just leap off of every wall that has ever existed. Fuck's sake, I keep landing on potions when I'm like not trying to. Oops. Wait for the freeze, see ya.
Wow! Never been this way before. Ooh, what's that?
Coliseum. I wonder who that is.
Hey, any chance you're Neku's partner?
Huh? I'm not really sure. All I know is that my name is Rhyme.
You mean you've lost your memory?
I've been there. More than once.
Sorry.
It's no big deal.
Sometimes very specific
You know
memories
what they
too.
always say. Sometimes memories just need a little help getting out.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
Oh, a little help. I know. Maybe Neku can jog
He
your
just
memory.
seems to be the guy to go to
Come on,
around
Ryan,
here.
let's go find him.
Right.
Can I play Flick Rush? Fun card game where spirits battle spirits. That's not. They really want you to like really love your fucking like Dream Eaters, don't they? Block it, chocolate. We are going to drop soon. Fucker that you are, so you would do this to me. Perish, you fucking rat. You just like standing on tall things.
Hey, Neku, it's you.
Sora,
Except Sora can actually get up tall things now.
you actually still trust me?
Of course I do.
But you know that I tricked you,
Not
right?
the first time.
That
Believe
guy
you
in the
me.
black coat? He said he could send me home. Me and my partner. But I had to bring you.
I don't know why they tend to do that.
Sorry.
Just don't trust people who wear black coats with big hoods that cover their faces. They
No
tend to
big
be
deal.
assholes.
When it really mattered, you stood up for me. And besides, we're friends, right?
Friends.
I think we've collectively known each other for like 15 minutes.
Oh, hey, Neku. This here is Rhyme. Is she your game partner?
No. Sorry. I'm teamed up with somebody else.
Oh, well, you can fuck off, Ryan.
What?
I didn't mean that literally. Gang.
Neku!
He summoned a giant dog.
Huh? Hey, wait! Ah, out of my way!
Alright, first boss. Haku Monkey. It looks more like a werewolf to me. It's a mandrill. I guess I'm just the idiot here then. You can't touch me, I'm the man who runs! Oh, get back up there, Sora. Get back up there, Sora. He's lost his arms. Run between his legs, you dingus. It actually hit him, man. That's not the command I wanted to do, but it did help. You asked me what was going on, I couldn't actually tell you. Spank the buttocks. It's gonna be like Ni no Kuni. Even though like there's totally rad looking boss monsters or whatever, you will never be able to get your hands on them. You can only take that little tiny cutesy things. It's just fucking floating into space. Oh.
Riku!
There's Shiki.
Hold on, Sora.
Huh?
Joshua.
Hello, Neku.
It's a shame Ni no Kuni isn't available on PC. Yeah, it feels like a missed opportunity to port that up.
Rhyme! I'm glad you're okay. Neku.
Yeah, it's not on anything.
You
Well,
know this guy?
sort of.
Yeah.
The PS3 game is only on PS3. There is an alternate version of Ni no Kuni that came out first on DS, which is like a turn-based RPG, and it's like
And why do you know my name?
it's like only most of the plot of the PS3 version, and the PS3 version is like the same game, same plot, but adds more onto the end or something.
Start with Rhyme.
We never got that one over here because they decided that's not gonna sell.
They're my portal.
So
Let's just say her dreams are a gateway between worlds.
Oh.
no, that makes sense.
Next question. How could I possibly know your name, right? This town has a little secret. It only appears when someone out there has need of shelter. I'll spare you the details, but right now it's made up of my dreams. So of course I know you. I dreamed you up. I know your best friend Riku, too.
Really? You know Riku?
Well, yeah. I'm kind of omniscient.
Kind of.
Then where is he?
He's right inside this projection. In another imagining of this world.
You mean
He also
another
looks like he's
Traverse
tripping
Town?
balls.
Can I get there with your portal thing?
Sad to say, it won't work for you. My portal thing only opens for the one with Rhyme's dreams. In this projection, you're seeing another chain of events, in another world trapped by the Dream Eaters. As for how the world got split in two, I have a feeling you'll need to ask this guy.
Him again.
Oh dear. Who's that? Oh, like as if you wouldn't know actually.
Shiki.
There's a conundrum. They're split across the other sides of the world.
Riku.
Skull noise. Oh, it's a world ends with you keyboard. Pretty sick. Oh, hi, we haven't done Riku's end of that shit. Is he just still there and can't leave yet? That's Monster. I guess that's the theme park from Pinocchio. Your entry point as well. Is trying to view the world, data, or drop. Each time you drop, the world Dream Eaters and lucky item may change. Okay, so we completed it as Sora. But we haven't completed it as Riku. Is that how that works? I assume that's how that works. You did basically do every world twice, in a sense. Yeah. I just fall unconscious on the spot. Earn bonuses with drop points. When you drop, a screen will appear, or you can spend drop points to give the next character a bonus. Okay, but we got kicked out of the world for beating it, so we don't have many. Attack gain. Ah. Why is that a bonus and not just something we can do inherently? You gigantic pricks. We'll go with strength. And fuck it, we can take all three, I guess, but... Okay, take all three. Just fuck it, let's go. And take our 10 quid while we're at it. Yeah. Alright, Riku boy.
What happened?
At least it's nice that we just pick up exactly where we left off with him.
Where are Joshua and...
I hope that's consistent for when we drop without, like...
Huh?
If you've got the cache, reselect sim option up its level, by the way. Alright, fair enough. Where did they go? Borrow these spirits that will return home on a time. Okay. I guess we have to go to the first district then, because there's nothing here. Has he not been there? Actually, no, he hasn't. That's right, he woke up at the other end. That was smooth. Fucking leap over them in between. The question is, why would we ever want to leave Soul Eater as a Keyblade? It's an AoE, okay. It's new to this series, actually, as far as I'm aware. So it's interesting how that works. Fire instead of Blizzard is a bit irritating, though. Oh, hi, hello. No, didn't want you to let go. All stats boost. Well, I guess HP always must always climb up, right? Well, that, or maybe it doesn't unless it specifically says so. Actually, because they do specify HP increase. Never mind, I'm just babbling. New drop bonuses unlocked.
Seriously, thanks. I'm Shiki. How about you?
Riku.
Shiku.
Thanks, Riku.
Sure.
Hey, that's it? You chat up a girl and then just say, sure, and walk off?
I'm bad at this.
I'm
Sorry.
bad at this.
Look, it's not safe here. You should go home.
If it's dangerous, how can you just leave me here? Aren't you my knight in shining armor? Well?
Knight? You've got the wrong idea.
Oh my gosh, I was so just kidding. You get out much?
No. I lived on an island and then I lived in the
Remind me of
darkness.
this guy I know.
Don't ask.
Well, good thing we met.
Yeah, great.
He's already regretting the entire Market Mastery exam. No chest in there. Fucker. I remember when we needed a special Trinity animation to get into the V balcony. Had to get advanced through the game a lot, and then we had to slam our bodies into like a mysterious spot to teleport up the floor. Nowadays, you just fucking leap in like it's fucking nothing. Sleep seems like it would be quite useful. Mostly what we need is like some form of I'm going to keep doing this. Mostly what we need is like some form of you know, deck boost so we can start getting commands. Although I'm going to have to start petting the animals to get actual commands, aren't I? Really, I feel like Flowmotion is the sort of thing Square Enix has wanted to do with a game in general since like Advent Children was a thing. And the fact that Kingdom Hearts is the one getting to do it and not like a Final Fantasy game makes me kind of laugh. I guess 15 sort of conceptually wanted to be here, but it didn't quite get there. I mean, like, sort of. It's a lot more, you know, based on like your context more than anything.
Yeah.
Steal the shit. Obtain Thunder. Oh. Well, we'll wait. We'll hang on that until we get. I don't know why that didn't count as a wall. Maybe it was too high up. I noticed that as long as you're swinging around on an enemy, you can damage any enemies in range. Please. Also, our bat casts haste on us, and that's really welcome. The bat is also a better start than the dog, that's for sure. Which basically just sums up Riku's life, I think. Riku and Sora's relationship, really. Well, if there's a save point, that can't bode well. Dog is cute, though. The thought occurs. Yeah, that's what I was called Ways of the Dawn. Pardon me. No, we actually got quite a bit. Maybe we could make something new. We'll do that in a bit. Actually, I guess we can do that now, just right. Just stick that shit in there. Stick that shit. Nah, maybe not. What you? You that makes a lizard. That lizard's a rank B. Make that fucking lizard. 30% chance of being something else. Let's spark. It doesn't tell me what spark is here. Why is aerial resistance defense +1? Well, eat Clickblitz. I believe in you. Yeah, I really like the Zubat family. I like Zubat's design, and I really like Crobat as a Pokemon. Fire Raid. These names upset me, by the way. Alright. Pet the fucking bat. How do we zoom in on bat? I wish to pet the bat. Stop assaulting me, bat. I wanted to zoom into you, not you into me. You should have something by now, right? Well, you had one thing. Zero gravity's in there. Confusion block. Attack boost. Confusing strike. Magic boost. Magic haste. Magic haste seems like really good potentially, so we should probably go get that. Interesting, we can't reach it yet. We don't have another creature in our deck. Do we have? Can we put another one in? Yeah, sick. Let's get the hell in there. There. So hard to pet this fucking bat. It's so hard to pet this bat. I wish to pet the lizard. I don't get it. What do you not get? The name? The name's fine. Don't you worry about it. It's fine. Anyway. I guess we're near leveling up, judging by if that's an EXP meter anyway. I would assume that's an EXP meter. on, lads. We're gonna fuck some shit up. Borrow these spirits. That's fine. Well, our own team is A, good, and could also B, could use the experience and the points. I say as I completely devastate any encounter by myself solo. There's like no chance for them to like launch an attack. You. Fucker that you are, for you would do this to me. Alright, so he's pink on the radar and he's blue on the radar. Good to know. No wait, that's just them teleporting in after me. Anything up here? I'm surprised he actually managed to grab that, 'cause it looked like he couldn't do that. Blizzard Edge. Ooh. Right, enemies are just dots on the map. Alright, fair enough. Makes sense, really. Alright, to the same area to go see the special boy. I assume, anyway. We don't seem to be summoned anywhere else, and we're already here, so that's my lizard. I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm just gonna keep seeing them and going like, ah, demons, but they're my own demons. Interpret, figment, or fragment, whatever. Sometimes it's one, sometimes it's the other. Where's an item shop? What shop is this? Shop we cannot enter yet. Oop. Drops 3. It keeps track of the amount of drops you've done? That's interesting. And I guess that must mean people must do like a low drop run, right? I feel like that would be nightmarish to even attempt.
Hey! We should stick together.
And that's why.
Perfect. You can't expect me to...
He ate her.
Cheeky. No way.
How did you
Oh,
get
edgy.
here?
He lightly stood on it.
By choice or chance, you cannot control what you are not aware of. This wakeless sleep will be your prison, to wander forever.
Don't fall off the edge, you'll get a bit wet.
What do you mean?
You alright there, Riku?
Riku, don't you listen to that punk!
Shiki's gonna be fine. She told me what's up. Hoodie here set this whole thing up, yo. He promised to send Shiki back to our world, and you was the cost of travel.
You was.
Yo, this is seriously one half-baked excuse for a mission. Bet you ain't even a Reaper.
Yo.
All right. Who are you?
A remix version.
Wait!
Yo.
I'm really sorry, Riku.
It's all right. Beat. Watch her.
I got this, yo.
That is a good question. Who is that guy? I mean, there's an answer and it begins with X. So we fight the flying mage version. That's curious. Fire chases a game, which I welcome so much. I hope that at least did damage. There's a chest in here. Can I pick that up? I should be able to. Pick it up. It's in the middle of the boss fight, don't mind me. Where are you? What are you doing? I'll use a potion.
Yeah.
Yeah, sleep does do damage. That's nice, at least for it means it has a use in boss fights. I mean, at least so far, I quite like how Flowmotion works in fights. We'll see how long that lasts, because I get the impression he might not. See ya. I do like this thing where, like, you fight the same boss mostly in design, but it has, like, just, you know, two different versions.
Hey, what is this?
What are we seeing?
This is so messed up, man. She's right here in front of me, and I can't reach her.
I steady on. If you could touch her, you'd be fucking, like, grabbing the shit out of her face right now.
If your hearts are connected, you'll reach her.
Rhyme.
Neku.
Sora.
We also just get skull noise, so we do just get the same keyblades in. Oh, we played the same music video?
In their world, something happened that brought their existence to an end. To keep them from fading altogether, I gathered up the very last remnants of their dreams and looked for a place to give them refuge. It was then this world appeared to answer my call, and Rhyme's dreams allowed us to reach it. Here, I thought they might have a chance, that the pieces of their dreams could make them whole again. Imagine my surprise when I realized dreams take bodily form in this world. It struck me, by linking their dream pieces back together, maybe I could make them exist again. Maybe I could give them
feel like
another
this is an
chance.
entire,
It can't be that simple.
you know, just
Well,
direct
I can't
metaphor for the world ends with you
ourselves,
itself.
We're no one. It's when other people look at us and see someone. That's the moment we each start to exist. All they needed was for someone to see them, connect with them. And the two of you were a big part of making it happen.
Joshua, just who are you?
Let's say, a friend.
You were no friend. You were no fucking friend. Also, I feel like that should be considered a spoiler, what happened just there. But, you know, not a major one. Alright, lads, we found a sleeping keyhole. I wonder if the one in the intro counted as one of them. Probably did. So are we technically at 2 out of 7? Guess it makes sense that Destiny album's cut off. Well, actually, also not, because you got a letter to it.
One dream is connected to another, which means we must choose in which sleeping world you will begin.
Guess we'll find out right here.
I will return you to the Destiny Islands just before they were swallowed by the darkness and plunged into sleep. Once dreams take you, you must let them guide you
Okay.
to the sleeping worlds. As there are 7 pure lights, there are 7 sleeping keyholes.
So that was the first.
Unlocking these will both grant you new powers and free the worlds from their wakelessness. Complete this task and return here safely, and I will name you both
True Master. Okay, I just thought he was going to be Keyblade Masters, but fuck me. So that is our mark of mastery then. We just have to free the sleeping worlds, and we're good. Nope. That's all that shit sorted, and then it's time for the next... I got a choice. The grid. That's a sleeping world. Oh. It's a different grid than we know, at least. 14. Ew. 18. Oh. Jesus. I'll be here a bit, probably. Defeat Queen Butterfly. Oh. Do I have to wait for you? They one of these to open their targets? Alright, their weak points are on their back. Okay. Alright, sick. Oh, he turned back around. Well, fuck me then. It's Sectonia, kill it. Also, yeah, it is the Hunchback of Notre Dame world. Apparently they're remaking that, you know, I think they're, you know, the latest in their live action remake shit. It is kind of like I saw people wondering, are they going to really keep the name instead of, you know, like giving it a less potentially offensive name? I somehow get the feeling they're going to keep the name. Oh fuck me! That was good. I'm pressing squares so hard right now, but apparently fuck me. Restart this. Ah yes, because animations for kids and shit. Yeah. I mean, like, why put any money into animation or anything? It's not like Into the Spider-Verse is like insanely successful and well regarded or anything. Nah. You gotta make all this shit live action, or like, you know, CG, which is just animation, but it's like animation but for like real men. Alright. Let's try that one like you. I guess you can't reflect those, I'm also trying for it. Whereas they have the guts given it to be about a Christian priest trying to kill gypsies because he wants to fuck what and blames her for it. Yeah, that is, like, I'm surprised they are doing that, and I get the horrifying feeling they may try to change that. They shouldn't, but I get the feeling, you know, like modern like Disney Hollywood would try to change that. There we go. This is a bit awkward. This could be a bit like smoother. Oh, we did good. Alright, sick. Just fall to your demise and crush the city below. Gold glider. A water bow. Oh, that's what these are. Okay.
Stop her!
I'll speak of the devil. My lord, she used dark magic.
Huh? You there? Have you seen a gypsy woman?
A what now?
Nope. Sorry.
All right. Thanks. I'm terribly sorry, sir. We've lost her.
We could catch us on quick, at least.
Slippery vermin. I'm beginning to question having summoned you back from the wars, Captain Phoebus.
I mean, we're not in war, sir, and war is what I do. I am a war forevermore.
Thank you. You stood up for me.
You don't even expect the guy with weird clothes.
I'm Esmeralda.
I mean, he looks like an honorable citizen.
And it's not like I know what a gypsy is. Why are they chasing you?
Judge Frollo has been hunting us for years. We gypsies are guilty of nothing but loving our freedom. Yet Frollo hates whatever he can't control. Now he's even brought in fresh blood to torment us. I'd hate to know what darkness drives that man.
Oh, it's just the most greatest darkness of them all.
Imagine.
The boner.
Tell me more. Was he always like this?
I don't give Frollo much thought. But, if you'd like, you could try Notre Dame. They say it's a place for answers.
I mean, answers, sure, but probably not the answers you want. Or rather, the answers anyone could actually use or need. the fifth line. Believe in Jesus, and you too can connect the net that will destroy your enemies. Alright, these are reality shifts. What do you do? Ah, this is the fifth line. Alright, sick. Sliding by. Pretty sick. That's a rhino. I want that. Tell me your secrets. How do we make rhinos? Give me your flesh. I need to make a rhino. That figment is quite troubling. I was hoping you would get the goat, but that also works. Me and the lizard, we're just, you know, tag teaming shit with projectiles from all sides. You cannot defeat us. It's the fifth line next to church. Oh, so you met a god last world. I mean, sure, but you know, Jesus is the one true god. Jesus. So, you know, we're just basically, this is all about finding your fifth. Shield cookie. Presume that. I mean, I would have presumed that's something you could feed them, but so far we haven't found any use for those items. So I guess you must synthesize shit with them? What do you do? I don't want to borrow your shit. So I want our own shits to keep fighting, to get strong, and to get more LP, so that we can use them to get very strong. Oh, that is a cat. These are cats that were enemy cats. It's like, there's a puff there. Is that my own guy spawning in? No, one of these dicks. Oh, so this is how paralysis works. You're just stuck on the spot. Fucker. It's not like there's any more vertical to go anyway, so. Tents are immobile creatures, and you cannot use them to bounce. Why even have like 50 doors if only one of them works?
Is anybody here?
Who are you?
I'm Riku.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, my name's Quasimodo. I'm very sorry, but the Archdeacon is away.
Actually, I'm looking for a man named Frollo. Do you know where he is?
I'm here to kick his ass.
He said he had business on the outskirts of the city.
Do you mean you know him?
Oh, yes. He's very kind.
No, sure.
Master Frollo saved my life. He protects me from the outside world.
He protects you from it?
The people out there would be cruel to me. I'm a monster, you know.
Is that what Frollo told you?
Riku's pretty quick about this, isn't he?
Trust me. Looks
I'm sure he would know.
A good friend sees you for who you are, no matter what face you wear.
The bit on the nose.
You should go out there. Find some friends who understand you.
Get drunk.
Oh no.
Go to a pub.
My master forbids it. I'm not to set foot outside.
Are you sure that's what's stopping you? Because I think something else is holding you back. Ask your heart, Quasimodo.
Riku is on top of this shit, isn't he?
I'll check the edge of town. Thanks. Wish I could take my own advice.
Alright, but if we don't have a fight like here in the church where I like slam a demon into like Frollo's face, what's even the point? While we're here. I was hoping you would instead do the reality shift, but fuck me, I guess. Well, I need to find like an item shop at some point, at least until we find one of these creatures that gives us cure. So it says use triangle and circle for that, but then I noticed that if you do that, you do burn the command you're on to do it. Shield cookie too. They're saying what the fuck, Suda, you madman. You say Travis Strikes Again is more than it meets the eye. Fyra? Ooh, shit, that's beefy shit to be getting. Unless it, like, we're getting a soul age, so it's not that beefy. Or it could just be a reward for, like, exploring. I will destroy you. Cat. Cat. Yeah, he's playing the new No More Heroes like Travis Strikes Again. And by the sound of it, he's having the time of his life. I'm gonna be getting it on like Tuesday myself. Did I use a potion there? Honestly, any journo who didn't like this can get in the sea. It's an inoffensively average game until it becomes rad as hell. I mean, that's the idea. Hello. That's the ideal. You want them to be like if it, to me, if it was just going to be, you know, like just average, that was fine. That's all I wanted it to be after seeing it. So the fact is that, but then also manages to be fucking rad anyway. That's good shit. Hello, Frog. How are you? It's been a few years, hasn't it? He's probably going to destroy me, isn't he? Oh no. I come to regret what I've done. Or maybe not. We are just kind of comboing him to death. He does have a fuck ton of HP though, doesn't he? I didn't hit that. We should have put fire before this. But okay, well, that's the thing. Our lads are all looking a wee bit dead, it must be said. I feel like the cats might be the thing that give us cure. So we should probably see about getting a cat. For like both Sora and Riku. I'm just theorizing, they might not. I'm just trying to guess here. Because it's that or we're stuck until we find you know, cure in the world or from a shop. If they do have shops that sell that shit for us. Which I would hope, but I get the feeling they want us to do all the creature shit for it. So yeah, we got elephants in here now. That's right, we have another slot. First we will slip that in. We do have, actually, Blizzard. We'll put Thunder here. We'll put Sora only as Sparks. Okay. A Spark even. And then we'll put our potions there. We do need more potions. We have Air Slide. We have it equipped. What else he got? He has Aerial Recovery. Oh, if we did Aerial Recovery as that bonus, does that mean we just have it now? Like, it's not, oh, you just have it as a bonus, we just have that as a technique? So that's so good. Have a look. That's just straight up a boost. Just take it. Absolutely. Let's see about our... Let's have a look. It's a gremlin. Could potentially create that. Spoofy Spook isn't pretending to be prizes, just trying to know the real ones. Ah, let's see. Grim Figment, Dulcet Fragment equals this. It's probably not what we want. Makes a bear, which we don't have the shit for. I mean, can't make much of anything right now, can we? Oh. One off. One off of fucking everything. Fucking pet you, my dear lizard. Hit the bat. Alright. How much you got? 96. What do you do? More magic keys. Lots of magic keys. There's dark screening in. We have to take this to actually get anyway. We can get, wait, we can't get that actually. We get that if we get 4 more. Download dark screen? I don't even know what dark screen is. Oops. Magic Haste, Magic Haste. Magic Boost. Attack Boost. Okay. Right, also just confusion abilities which aren't great. We'll wait. Right, what do you do? Guns is fire. Why not? HP boost. Slow block. Fire boost. Fire up. Magic haste. HP boosts are actually could be quite good. Fire will. I assume if we get them, we just like it's a permanent boost. It's not just oh you have the carrot or are these boosts for the creature. I would hope they're boosts for us, but you never know. Probably boost for the creature. Thinking about it, like these ones give you the command, I assume, but then you kind of have to just go along the path anyway for a bit, so you might as well. We should see about getting fire at least. Give us shit to do. Alright, what's Havagander? I can't help but notice that at least, I don't know if it's like for the whole game, but at least for now, there's no option to fuse. Create HP multi-install ability to bump it up even further. Okay, so we do just have these. Not this ability available link. Alright, sick. Dark screen is resistant dark attacks. Yeah, okay. All good then. Mementos, that's just the cutscenes. Alright. We need to gather, kill more shit, take their pieces, and we need to find more pieces to actually make the things we want. Alright, let's go.
You're done. Yeah, take this. Yeah, fire. Yeah. Thunder.
I feel like we were kind of limited in the amount of shit we're getting out of these things anyway. Like, we're only getting like so many, the same few types of figment and fragment. Okay. What do you got? Ah, you do sell commands. Ah, you sell cure. Let's take 2. We'll put 1 on for now. We'll take 2. Drop me not. Okay. You do sell fragments, and you do sell recipes for creatures. R&R seal seems like what we want by the name. Buy that just to see. What I got? When it rolls the dice, oh dear. And we don't have any of the shit to make it anyway, so fuck. Alright. I should see if Azriku before we get punted over to Sora, because it seems like that's going to be happening shortly. The tiny plant things. Should actually put cure, think about it. I'm a dumbass and forget that you actually have to put shit into your boxes. So our drop gauge is pulsing, so that does not bode well. Before we fade and perish, let's put it in over potion. This is not the way to be. 30 seconds before everything is over. Oh dear. Candy goggles. The beat will be not worth it. Before you perish, get the chest. Goodbye, Riku. Doesn't let us select it again. Might as well take a potion, why not? Oh, you're all the way back here. So they can be in different worlds, not just, okay, now I wake up, start a Sora's one. That's interesting. Defeat 15 enemies before you reach the goal. No boss fight for Sora. Total prizes. And fucking demon fish. That was close enough to get to it. Ah, the fish they vomit. I just wanted to use Mega Flow. Not so wrong, is it? You can tell these were designed for the 3DS's 3D, because the way they're laid out and hard depth is so important. I just going attack all the time. I mean, I guess I could actually. Like that.
Here we go.
Oh, I thought I could like grab that and sweep down. We're a bronze diver. All attacking all the time. I mean, I tried there, but then it wouldn't let me upgrade it after the first one. So I don't know if it's just I don't have the level for it or some shit. This child offends me.
Stop.
What? Who? Me?
I've never seen you before. Your name?
Well, you know all the people in Paris?
I'm Sora.
Such disgusting attire. I know what you are.
Judge Frollo. Sir.
What is the matter, Captain Phoebus? Can't you see I am interrogating this gypsy?
This kid here? But, sir, he's just a boy.
Just anyone who wears anything
I shall be
flamboyant.
the judge of that.
Gypsy. Kill them.
Now, Captain, did you have something to report to me, or did you not?
Yes, sir. Monsters. They've invaded the square.
Monsters? I'll take care of it.
Hey, wait! It's not safe!
This city is overrun. For decades, I've worked to purge the city of those wretched
This
gypsies.
makes absolute sense.
Now the streets teem with even
Chapter
more
3, Sora gets burned at the stake.
law and order.
Makes sense to me that Frollo is just a giant pit of darkness, because he just fucking is and always was. Hurry to the square, but hang on, first we must equip Keyblade. Oh, do you have like your own separate spirit, like, chunks? I guess you do. Hey, you can make a cat. Knows it's better than you, it doesn't walk, it dances. Okay. Get the fuck in there, I want to see what your abilities are. Eat confused. Boost your magic. Neko cat. Nah. I mean, there's only one answer really, isn't there? That guy have 6 legs? While I'm at it. Let's have a look. Make that, can make that, can make that, can make that. Hey, we can make a sheep. I don't know what the sheep can do, really, but affinity level +1. Sick, why not? Oh god, you are a tragedy. Hello, dog. Please pet the dog. Where are the other ones anyway? Alright. No, we do have Riku's ones. Oh, that's interesting. Get the hell in there. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Get. Now. Seems to get a lot of the heart shit, doesn't it? Dude. Comparatively. Calling the cat a dog will be marked as the cause of death upon your tomb. Change the pillow fluffer. I've done something to the sheep and I don't know what or why. But I have made the sheep change its personality before it has even seen a day of combat. The cat is currently glowing. I should probably pet the cat while it's glowing, because that seems to give it loads of shit. 3-0? Yeah, that's probably why it's getting fuckloads of hearts. So let's see what happens when we fill this meter. Alright, sick. You have +1 heart. Is the end of it? No, it's not. Literally egg sheep, you bastards. They know what they're doing. This is the face Luigi makes half a day. Okay, we're diminishing returns now. Alright. What does the dog have? The dog has cure! You were here all by my side all along. Slow. Spark. Magic boost. These are just poison block. Attack haste. Not so shitty now. I've dotted the dog and have been owned for my terror. On spirit rate level reaches 10. And beyond that is Cura. The dog is staying on the team for some time. Without checking Reddit started, do you even drop distant teams, Gavin? I mean, no, because I didn't think to check until I was playing as Riku, and then I checked. Magic haste, light screen, defense boost. You know, let's go that path for now. I need Luigi. Thunder. Haste, thunder boost, sleep block, time bomb. You are ticking time bomb, aren't you? Sleeper. Support boost. Curious. All right. The sheep we were one off of gives sleep. Of course it does. It's a lot for a magic boost, and then I guess it's sleep ra and sleep aga. Sleep ga. Alright, sheep was one I quite hope for, but to be fair, sleep seems to actually, like, sleep does damage and shit, so that's fine. Actually, we have a third slot, don't we? We do have a third slot. Okay, so he's in the, like, a support slot, I guess. Or like a back row slot or some shit. Alright. You. We have like 3 cures now. So yeah, shit, take 2 of them. And Spark Dive, we'll just keep that. Spark itself is probably interesting being a sword only move, but we'll wait. Yeah, he's got friends.
I knew it was dreamy.
We're going to kill all of them.
What are you doing? You need to run! Oh no, I couldn't. Today's the festival.
Spark is just thunder with
I'm
physical
the king
instead of
of
special.
fools.
Quasimodo!
It's my master.
The elephant will strike him down. You must do this thing.
No.
Oh, they're all
please
gonna kill
stop.
Quasimodo.
Why doesn't anything ever go the way I want it to?
Get to safety.
Let me help.
Huh? Who are you?
Esmeralda, I'm a gypsy.
Thank you. I'm Sora.
Not time for your moment. I approve.
Gypsy witch.
Okay. Now you've got my attention.
Zooming on the hell eye. Whoops. It's fine, let's try it again. There we go. Like, actually does get fucked. But didn't actually hit anything. He turned around though, so like, oh, he's got auto target on something. You think you just can't be thrown? You will be thrown in due time. Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance is a game where you defeat enemies by just slinging rhinos around into each other. Zolifant recipe. Ooh, we can make an elephant. Oh.
I wonder if that guy is alright. What was it?
You got the Quasi part, but you didn't get the easier Moto part?
Yeah, back off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Freeze. Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Please help and why? I'm making myself giggle.
Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, ha, ha. Fine. Hey, yeah. Ha, ha. Yeah, yeah.
Which is the entire point, really.
Yeah, yeah, ha. Yeah.
That's right, we do have aerial recovery, right? So I should go equip that.
Yeah, yeah.
Sword doesn't have it equipped, that's right.
Oh. Oh. Fuck. He's high.
The rails all just link together, really. I guess. This is run up the clock tower then. It's third. I might really should just run up the clock tower though. Alright, where are you?
Yeah. Ha.
Oh, you wouldn't let me jump across, would you? You wouldn't let me be cool. It's also not a clock tower, it's a bell tower. But you know what I mean, though. You know what the meaning is.
Yeah. Ha. Oh.
It should be a clock tower.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I mean, Fro was basically Dracula.
Oh. Ha. Yeah.
Not up here, huh? Wait. He's at it again. Look, I can't help it. I've been compelled to just, like, fling my body off of walls until I ascend to the heavens. That is just what I am driven to do by my actions.
This is Big Marie.
Hello!
She likes you.
Well, don't touch her knob.
Looks like Quasi's gonna be just fine.
Indisputably. He's tough.
We may be
There's almost never anything up there. There was a 3DS game.
I know.
But I could get extra cure spells.
Excuse us for having
I couldn't afford Sky.
You could stay here forever.
No, I couldn't.
Oh yes. You have sanctuary.
But not freedom. Gypsies don't do well inside stone walls.
Fuck.
You helped me. Now, I will help you.
But there's no way out. There's soldiers at every door.
We won't use a door. It's all right. Are you ready?
This actual madman.
Didn't expect that. So how come you and Quasimodo are so close?
Didn't expect that, and then just immediately go back to business. So we're just used to this bullshit by now.
Oh, he's not allowed to leave.
He's used to this. She's fucking yeah. Didn't expect that. All right.
The short version is, Frollo thinks he's doing Quasi a favor by keeping folks from seeing that mug of his.
After a lifetime of watching from the nosebleed seats, Quasi just wanted to go to the Feast of Fools. And we're so proud of him for finally working up the courage to do it.
'Tis a shame those creatures dashed his hopes. You should talk. When's the last time you looked in a mirror? Well, you broke it. Ah, a wise guy, eh?
The fucking faces.
You couple of blockheads. I just hope this one failure doesn't cause Quasi to give up. He was so close.
He can't let his heart be a prison. Don't worry. I'll go talk to him.
And will definitely help. Oh yeah, we even have flashbacks for these?
Oh, my dear Quasimodo, you don't know what it's like out there. The world is cruel, and you are deformed and ugly. You will be shown little pity. You must believe me. I am your only friend. And how can I protect you, my dear boy, unless you stay
I mean,
in
you could give him a better house, but I guess you are a Catholic priest. So you do just kind of like inherently hate everyone and anything that isn't also a Catholic priest.
Yes, Master.
Oh, you know, a child. You know what those remind me of? They remind me of the active time event stuff from Final Fantasy 9, where you just go into a room and then you get a little ding and you just hit like select. And you get like a wee list of, hey, here's scenes that are happening at the same time. Except it's not quite like those, but the idea is the same. Anyway, yes, we must descend the top. I wish we could just jump. Maybe we can. We can! Sick. Where's he going? Alright, fine. Don't grab the pole then. I guess let's go on to the only other door. Ah.
Oh, hello again. Sora, was it?
Hold it. You're that guy with Frollo.
Easy. I'm not looking for any sort of fight. Finally, someone sensible. I'm Phoebus. Tell me, is she still safe in the cathedral?
If she is Esmeralda, then Quasimodo helped her escape.
Blast.
What's wrong?
It's Judge Frollo. He's obsessed with destroying the gypsies, and his mind is in a dark place.
Dark place. I can help with that.
To his barbarous actions, he banished me from the guard.
What? That's not fair.
Don't worry about me. Frollo said he's found the Court of Miracles, the Gypsies' haven within the city. Esmeralda and her friends are in danger. We have to find them and warn them before Frollo gets there.
Quasimodo! Esmeralda's in trouble.
Where did she go?
I don't know. She vanished into the streets.
Balls.
She gave me this pendant. Esmeralda said this would help us find her. When you wear this woven band, you hold the city in your hand. It's the city! It's a map, see? Here's the cathedral.
Smart boy.
And the river. Go this way, cross the bridge, and the Court of Miracles.
Well done, Quasimodo.
Yeah, Quasi. Nice. Yes.
Quasi.
I'm going to save her.
Dreamer should come back in Kingdom Hearts 3, but this is a pet side thing. I mean, I guess this is a wee, like, bonus pet mode, maybe. I don't know if I like them as, like, you know, the combat partner stuff, because it seemed mostly ineffectual. Anyway, let's go. Need to find the river. But first, take out all 3 in red. First we... Alright, fine. Fuck me then. You freed the fruit stall. You didn't hit me. Fucker. Remember the Child Garden in Sonic games? I missed that. I missed that too. The surrounding areas are your playground. Enjoy it. I guess I know what that means. I like that now that we're poisoned, for as long as you're poisoned, you actually just keep the, can't hit these. The, damage face on. It's gonna blow up. Can we destroy them? Can't lock onto them, so probably not. Give me that shit. Spark-a-ra? That didn't take long, did it? We haven't even seen what Spark is. Ah, you stopped just short, you bastard. Wait. Thank you, Blizzard. That didn't take much. Ooh. Kill all this shit first before we proceed. Those things remind me of Dunsparce. I remember Pokemon Crystal when I first found a Dunsparce. I had never seen it before, and I was like, "Holy shit!" So it was like a second or third run, like after I'd beaten the game. I was like I didn't know this thing existed because I didn't have. So we had internet then, but I never thought about like looking shit up on the internet at that point. The internet was just like, here's a place you go to see, like, funny like education websites or whatever, because I was a innocent child once upon a time. And so, you know, saw Dunsparce and I was like, holy shit, and I just kept it with me for ages, think this thing is gonna be rad, and then it wasn't rad at all. But hey, I mean, it looks goofy, so there's that. I kind of miss like the old ways in some Pokemon games sometimes, like, or in Pokemon Crystal, because physical and special were like the looks cool. It looks cool, but so bad, yeah. Because physical and special hadn't been split yet. Typhlosion was just like the God King shit wrecker. Put that shit back on. And cause, you know, like because he was like good at both, you would just have like Flamethrower, Thunder Punch, Earthquake, and then whatever the hell you wanted, and that would literally just cover every single thing in the game, at least neutrally. And that was great. You would just destroy everything forever. We have been there. Physical attacking fire types with no physical stab. Oh, nice. Yeah. There was a lot of questionable design decisions going on in old Pokemon. I will admit, I have been increasingly tempted by Pokemon Let's Go, and I might even just say fuck it and buy it anyway. Just because it looks aesthetically so nice, and I guess, like, in between Kingdom Hearts 3, Sekiro, Devil May Cry 5, and all the mad shit, maybe having something that's like just calm and turn your brain off and slap buttons probably won't be so bad to have. Also, I'm just a whore, so fuck you. Just wait for the new one, probably coming this year. I mean, they said it was coming this year, didn't they? But it's also just a matter of, like, you know, the more I think about it, the more like a wee calm Pokemon game. It doesn't sound so bad. Granted, it has like basically none of the mechanics that make me a giant apeshit monkey man about these things, but I'm just distracted and talking as I run around the entire place because it is just inherently fun to just slap off walls and just jump all over the place like a fucking lunatic. This is just inherently fun. And I hope Kingdom Hearts 3 is something like this, because I would just do this all day, forever. There's that chest we unlocked. Troubling Fancy. Maybe Dunsparce will finally get an evolution. Dunsparce will never get an evolution. He's condemned. Right. Take me away. Where to? Fuck knows, but hey. We haven't found whatever corner the last one's sitting in, so... Ah, we find the corner the last one's sitting in. Let us proceed. Oh, lesson learned. Wonder why that one bat spawned before the cats around it did. It's curious to me. Wait. I mean, that's also a valid choice, sort of, but I was hoping you'd kill the little shit who's been taunting me. Fucker. Bar. Challenge one? Yeah. What the hell is that? A seahorse? Oh. Well then. Challenge failed. I mean, at least the bonuses you get from them don't seem to matter much, but you know. We also blew up the way forward by doing that, so. Hmm.
Come on! Yeah, come on! Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah! Yeah!
This is a swimming darkness lizard fish.
Yeah, yeah, ha! Yeah,
We can hit them during that. I guess I just whiffed that one time. You know, this game must be kind of like a speedrunner's dream, just because you could probably use Flowmotion to do all sorts of like really stupid and broken shit if you know how. Oh, they're all dead. So the thought has occurred while I was thinking about the spirits there. What does it take to make an elephant? I guess that is the elephant. Yeah. Malleable fantasy and dulcet fancy. Oh, fuck. Just destroy the entire structure. Fuck you, impoverished section of France. I will destroy your construction project. Like the fucking demon I am, because I can't stand in them for whatever reason. Sparked out is what I call him when I leap upon my cat to catch him when we put him out for the night. Ah, the darkness grows thick. Oh, let's destroy this and all. Literally have no say in the matter, it's fine. Help me. That was our cat. I guess our cat killed something that was right there. Thinking about it. No, wait. So you can just hit start during a fight and drop then and there? First, you. Second. Alright. Second, it is fire. Just double checking that to be sure. Oh, we were checking Riku's party at that point. He's sleeping. Okay. That's what the switching did. Double check then. No, okay, that's right. We didn't switch that to fire. Look at that shit. I mean, that is our slide right there. It's not just the flow motion action. You think they would have solved that, where like sometimes when you do a dash or whatever at the door boundary, you just kind of slide against it for a bit. The fact that it has like a shot of their eyes on the save file just haunts me a wee bit. Infinity help, please help. It's slightly morbid, I guess, to use ingredients to do sick tricks with. It's our cat, okay. Find the secret passage and keep moving. Which is it? Okay, no. I thought one of them find something, but no. I guess it's a good thing to have two of them then, because they'll both just go apeshit and go like, I found the thing. This is where you keep your secret haven? The poisonous hell pits of doom? Standing in the gas will make you drop faster, I guess. Yeah, drop faster, smash try to get rid of it. Sick. Just pass out inside the gas, it's fine. Tanuki. Free cat Tanuki. What am I doing? Wrong menu. What the hell do you look like? It's just a dog. Cat dog with a fucking leaf on his head. We can't even begin to hope to make it either. I'm beginning to notice a distinct pattern with these. Oh, my big stupid son. Please stop doing backflips. It's just cat dog Tanuki, yeah. 133. He's level 10 now, so bada bing. Ah, Leaf Brisser. Shit. We gotta get that next. Nah, I've gathered everyone's. 149. Time bomb. We can get time bomb, see what the hell that is. Or 41. Yeah, man, we can get that surprise, I guess. Leaf Bracer is an ability across the series that, like, it means when you can't be hit out of casting Cure. Like, so anytime when you have it equipped and you're casting Cure, like, nothing can hit you or stagger you out of doing that. It makes you basically invincible while casting Cure. Which is insanely useful. Like, ridiculously useful. Secret ride opened. Ooh. Balloon. Alright. HP boost. Stop block. Magic haste. Magic haste. We didn't check the dogs, did we? No, we did check the dogs. That's where we got Cura. While I'm at it. So let's have a look. Balloon. A ring of balloons that burst on contact, bouncing and stunning enemies. Spark Rod. 2 rings of revolving light crystals. Time bomb. Turn nearby foes into ticking time bombs. When they go off, they will damage surrounding enemies. We can just do Killer Queen. The cat gives you Killer Queen. That's beautiful. I love it. Fuck it, we'll put it over Blizzard because it's not doing that much right now. Killer Queen. Jojo. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, take this. Yeah, hey, ha.
He dug there, so I don't know if that actually. Yep, there we go. He's dead. We just have fucking Killer Queen. Daiichi no Bakadan. Could have just flipped over the fence instead of going underground. The first bomb has already been activated. Killer Queen has already touched the lizard. Fucker. Oh, I'm happy right now. It probably wasn't intentional, but I'm going to pretend that it was. Because it's just beautiful. Okay, we're out of fights now. Achieve victory in 20 seconds or less. Okay, he froze there for a second. I was like, okay, did he do it? Wrong one. Only just. Ice dream cone. Not really worth stressing about, honestly. Ah, this was just for treasure in the end. Oh wait, that was another door. Sick. Secret passage and keep moving. Not that these were getting, we're probably meant to like, use them fairly liberally, thinking about it. I'll probably bother to use them at some point, but right now, where did he go? I think he wasn't dead. Hey, we burst open the wall and found ourselves some shit. Fire window. Follow these spirits. I guess it's a rhino, but you know, keep our own lads. Didn't really need that for that. I'm glad that at least has like the reach to do that, lads. It's not really the time. The first bomb's already been set. I love that. And at least so far, it also seems to be an instant kill, which is fucking perfect. Oh no, Bones. The game is not banned in China. It still stuns me, that particular instance of Chinese censorship that has hit Bones. Because, fuck if I know. I mean, the beeping stopped, and he didn't ever emerge, so I assume he just perished on the ground. Which, if that's a thing, and he didn't just emerge and I didn't see him, that's pretty funny. Nothing much we need. Fin fit, that's the fish. For giggles, let's have a fish. Oh man, it's a horse something or something. Heavy rabbit's a lizard. I need half of that shit. Esmeralda, hello.
Quasimodo? What are you doing here?
Phoebus and I came to warn you. Frollo's on his way.
Take what you can and flee.
Well done, Captain Phoebus. Thankfully, you are every bit as predictable as I had hoped. Dear Quasimodo, I always knew you would someday be of use to me. I have you at last, you witch.
I know he's doing the hold.
No. Please, Master.
You grab her arm behind her back like that and it makes her useless.
Frollo, I won't let you do this.
Why has darkness ever made you stop? Not like ever once. Although that would do it certainly. Is that like a force shift to Riku? No, we're just unconscious.
No! Quasimodo? Esmeralda! Phoebus! He's taking her to a bonfire in the square. I gotta hurry.
Hopefully, you know what that's like a euphemism for, Sora.
Esmeralda!
A wee bit late. Just a wee bit. Look at him go. He's a Flowmotion master in his own right.
Way to go, Quasi!
You want to get in there, Sora? Man, fucking go.
Sanctuary!
God, it looks so much like he's just about to like either throw her or just like slam her back into his knee. Oh, hello. That's a pretty rad intro. Just walk up to it, yeah. Time bomb probably not gonna work on you, huh? Wargoyle. With a shot. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Don't fuck me then. Don't fuck me then. I appreciate that at least it lies down and lets me get hits in there. Even if it does wind up on the attack for it. That's not where I want you to go. See, we still have that birth by state thing where enemies can just interrupt any of your attacks. You gotta skip my masterful attack? Fuck. 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 I hate the timing of that. It's still doing the thing where they perfectly time all their shit just to get you. I'm going to die because literally not a moment. We need fucking Leaf Bracer so bad. I knew that hit him. It just took a moment to register. I will say I do love shit like that. Like this, like one of the last moments of that fight where he began doing like, all his fireballs and throwing them in reams, and I just jumped on the wall, just activated a flow motion, kicked off, leapt over the flames, and just began drilling into his face.
I should have known you'd risk your
Like, that was
life to
fucking
save
rad.
that gypsy witch. Just as your own mother died in her pitiful attempt to save you.
What?
Now, I'm going to do what I should have done 20 years ago.
You're really bad at this.
Hold on! Hold on!
And he shall smite the wicked.
It's directly referencing God now.
Fiery pit forever.
Goodbye.
Quasimodo! No! No!
Phoebus. He was right though, the wicket was tossed into the fiery pit. He was. God can be a capricious motherfucker, but he's a good man sometimes. Sometimes. I am just taking stupid pictures of my cat. That'll be one for that'll be one for Twitter after.
Quasimodo, you can't let your heart be.
I know. I can't blame Frollo for putting walls around.
You kinda can, though.
It wasn't the walls that were holding me back. But my heart is free now. I'm ready to really see what's out there.
Lots of drinking and fire, mostly.
All that time, Quasimodo let himself be trapped inside the nightmares Frollo gave him.
Hypocrite. You are the one who has made your heart a prison.
Damn, he's getting right into it.
You again? What are you talking about?
It's time to...
Even if
oh, hello.
Not the prisoner.
Now that's bound to fuck with your head, isn't it? Oh, that's what he means. So yeah, Vanitas is around somehow, somewhere. That's a revelation. I guess no one truly does fucking die in Kingdom Hearts.
My heart's a prison?
Birth by Sleep Chronicle. Ah. Oh, it's just a text summary of what was happened. Yeah, you find a new home. Should have been Keyblade Masters, but Xehanort intervened, causing Ericus to test with a mark of mastery. Aqua passed, Terra did not, critic rift, unversed. Just their journeys began. Vanitas, great, 3 friends reunited in Radiant Garden, too much to change. Drifted apart, Terra's a big dumb asshole. These two got appointed new Keyblades, something Keyblade. And then the great giant duel. Ventus was just a wreck. Join me, come the Keyblade. Assembled in the Keyblade graveyard. Finding a class ensued. Keyblade fucking exploded. Vanitas apparently died, but didn't really. Ventus got sealed away because his heart went into Sora. Terra's just, a phantom somewhere in some form. Aqua is condemned to darkness. Alright, sick. No one connected to old Norty, anyway. That's true. No one connected to old Norty can't die. Can die, sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna actually stop us there for the night because it's like just over midnight. I wanted to get at least 3 hours in, and we've literally only just done that. And I'm trying not to be a wreck in work by constantly fucking sleeping all the time. Because I don't sleep. I just keep struggling to stay awake, and it just hurts. Because it's just like, oh, it's nice and cozy and warm, and I'm going to die and just fall asleep. Because it is a struggle. And I don't drink coffee, and probably never will because I know the horror stories. But yeah, thanks for watching. It's coming out. Dream Drop Distance is off to a pretty good start. We'll see how long it holds. I'm just saying that, just knowing things that David told me and things I've heard other people say. But yeah, good time, good time. Thanks for watching, and see yous.